the Indians might have won the day, if you will, the trade deadline day or week had Lucroy gone to them and not the Rangers. And I'm wondering if maybe when it comes down to who makes the World Series, that could have been the moment that switched it all around. Why did Lucroy not want to go to Cleveland? Was it just something as simple as he had the hammer of a no-trade clause and wanted to exact the leverage that he had? Why did he not want to go?
He does have one. His agent locked him into a long-term deal in which over the term of the contract he makes less money that Matt Garza makes per annum. I mean, it's one of the worst contracts in modern baseball history. And I think this was one way to sort of go to Texas, maybe get it extended. But, the Indians were faced, well, he demanded to know how much playing time he was going to have. Well, obviously, they think that the kid catcher, Mejia, who's 21 years, is the best player in their farm system. They're not giving up the best player in their farm system, who's 21 years old, and they're going to basically have it under control for a decade. And then sit Jonathan Lucroy on the bench behind Yan Gomes. But that's neither here nor there. And he exercised the right, and we don't know yet whether or not Texas made promises. They may or may not, but we'll see and see what happens. It was a disappointment, but I do know this, that the Indians would have been more disappointed if the same thing had happened with Miller.
How close was it to have Chris Sale?
I got the impression that it was not close at all. Matter of fact, Dave Dabrowski said that essentially they didn't talk after Friday. So he had said to people that he was not going to trade Benintendi, he's not going to trade Moncada, and he was not going to trade a young pitcher in A-ball, and that was going to be it. He traded away one really good young pitcher to San Diego, but he wasn't going to do another one, and he held tight to it. And, for the Red Sox to have a real chance, it's not that complicated. David Price finished last year 11-1 down the stretch. He has to pitch like that again. And Kimbrel has to be healthy and pitch really well. He threw the ball very well last night. And they have to have Porcello and Wright keep going the way they've gone this year. If that happens, they have a chance. Because Toronto's very good, but taking Sanchez out of the rotation is going to hurt them. And Baltimore just plays his heart out. They absolutely astound me. But they're really good. Buck Showalter handles the bullpen as well as any manager I've ever watched. And, in Britain, I think they have the best reliever.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.